My name is Paul Croft. I'm a director of Ultimaker GB, the UK and Ireland operations for Ultimaker. We're here exhibiting at the TCT show, showing off all our printers, talking about what the exciting stuff that's going on in the community. I suppose with a more technical aspect in mind, then there's a lot of obviously prototyping going on. We've got some great feedback in terms of surface finish for our printers. On the more fun end, hobbyist side of things, we've got some little minifig battlefields, which are a First World War reenactment printed at 20 microns, which looks fantastic, and even the professional engineers have ended up gravitating towards them and picking them up. Feedback's been amazing. Obviously the Ultimaker 2 had won a lot of plaudits and a recognition within the industry, so by using that architecture and literally shrinking it and then extending it, hence the Go and the Extended, then we know the platform's good, the quality's bang on, the feedback's been exceptional. What's been really exciting is how many people have gone for the Ultimaker 2 Extended. It would seem that the additional cost has been perceived to be very good value, so that's gone really well. I think obviously the quality of the printers is a key part of what our offering, but for me it's more the philosophy, this open source collaborative idea, looking to seed open innovation differentiates us from other people. We believe that to get to where we all want to be in the 3D printing industry, then we need to collaborate and try and develop the best we can, the software, the hardware and the filament side of things, but that involves a lot of collaboration. Winyer, one of the founders, has a great line. He says that 3D printing's still in the dark ages. So in order for us to get in line with consumer expectations and also for this to be a genuine replacement for more traditional manufacturing techniques, then I think we do need to have a big leap in terms of speed, repeatability, and also bring the technical barrier to design and creation down a little bit. 3D printing is no longer about plastic guns, toys and key rings. It's about people starting to get real value out of using the technology, so it's great to see that the likes of Jaguar Land Rover are here, the people from BAE and stuff, and they're looking now at the desktop printing as well as the big industrial stuff. Somebody just said to me just before that the gap between the consumer end printers, the desktop printers like the Ultimakers and the top end industrial machines in terms of price is huge, but the gap in terms of quality is coming down massively. One of our favourite innovation chain that's resulted in some real life-changing capabilities. We had a printer at the University of Cardiff. They were using it to prototype their Formula student car. They saved 70% year on year as part of their development costs, which is a huge win and shows the power of 3D printing. That same printer was then used by the biomedical department to convert an MRI scan into a model of an arthritic knee and a healthy knee. They used it as an awareness campaign. That model was at an exhibition like this, and an orthopaedic surgeon picked it up. That orthopaedic surgeon is now using an Ultimaker as part of his medical practice, converting the MRI data that he has as standard in every hospital and using it to A, improve the quality of his surgery, B, improve doctor-patient confidence, C, improve the surgical team. The really exciting thing about this is, as I was telling this story to somebody else, they turned around and said, Paul, recovery rates actually come down because we have to remove less soft tissue from the injury site. Who would have thought that was possible on a printer that costs less than £2,000? I think the awareness side of things definitely needs to continue to grow. We talk a lot about people need to see it to have that more eureka moment where they can find the use case. As I said before, we see three main areas of development. We see the software, both the design and slicing software needs to continue to improve. The hardware needs to get better and quicker and maybe even be bigger in terms of the build envelope. And of course the filaments need to keep coming, so we've got more choice. We're pushing really hard. My personal favourite at the moment is our Create Education project that we're running in the UK and Ireland, giving schools and universities access to the technology and seeing what crazy things the kids are going to come up with.